Hi, this is Deb,
And this is Mike.
and this is our YouTube channel.
Welcome.
Today we're going to do our video outside. It is a
That
really nice
perfect day.
day. It's been raining for the last couple of days. So today what we want to talk about after we have a sip of
Little
coffee,
sip first. Yep.
the thing we want to talk about is we know that as retirees, a lot of us have to give up things to survive because we're not working anymore. So, like traveling, downsizing, even certain parts of your lifestyle. But I've been retired now for 6 months and Mike a year, and there
10
are
years.
things,
10
I'm
years.
sorry, 10 years. And we realize there's so many things that we just don't want to give up.
No,
And
not
we're
at
going
all.
to fit them into our budget no matter what.
Exactly. We've come up with 10 things that we absolutely refuse to cut at this time. Uh, as part of our budget, these are just going to be included. They
Right,
just make our lives better.
right. And
And
they do give us a lot of
right.
happiness.
And we're going to share what they are, and we feel as though they're worth every penny to us.
Right. So, the first one is grandkid gifts. Now, I know a lot of people say after age 18 or after 16, I'm not going to give gifts anymore to my grandkids or my kids. That just right now, that's not going to work with us.
No.
We like giving our grandkids stuff. We try to make them really thoughtful,
Right.
and we're able to do it. So at this point, we're not giving up graduation gifts, birthday gifts, or holiday gifts.
Not at all.
We're just not going to do that.
Just part of what we do.
Right. We just like doing it.
The next items will be, it may seem a little bit different, but it's heating and air conditioning.
Right.
Well, we live in New England, as many of you know, and when it's cold, it's cold. When it's hot, it is hot. So when it is cold, we have no problem uh, putting the heat up. We try to be careful with it, but
So in New England,
right,
not to interrupt, in New England, the thing is, you try not to put your heat on until Thanksgiving,
right,
and then you turn it off before Easter.
right. Not a hard and fast rule.
No, we can't do
We
that.
we've had Octobers and Novembers down around zero. I mean,
Right.
it's just the way it is here. Or you could be playing golf in December, which I have. Uh, so when it is too hot, you put on the air conditioning and you just let it go.
Yeah.
And you're careful with it, but you've got to be comfortable. And as far as it being too cold, which it
Yeah.
certainly can be here,
Yeah.
we have no problem putting the heat up. Yes, we have oil. It is expensive, but there's just something that we are not going to give up.
No.
We're as
We'll
we
find a
as
way to
right
get it into our
as we
budget.
get older, we want to be comfortable. So that's just a no-brainer for us. We are not going to give up heat and air conditioning.
Right. Um, the third thing is date night.
Yes,
We have been going on date nights for 50 years,
yeah, pretty much.
and and it isn't just going out. Like, we like to go out and have our coffees, but we go out to like a nice place, and it doesn't have to be expensive. But we go out once a month, and we like to dress
Like to
up.
dress up a little bit, you know.
We're not talking ball gowns. We're
No,
just talking we get dressed up,
right.
and it's just something we do. It's something we like, and it's just something that we have always done,
And we'll continue to
and
do.
we're going to do it until we have to walk in there with walkers.
Yes. Uh, the next item would be the internet. Okay. Yes, it is a little bit pricey. In
Yeah,
fact, we think it should be free for seniors especially, but everyone uses it. It's a worldwide thing. Life pretty much kind of can't get along without a
right,
lot of it.
right.
Uh, it keeps us connected, whether it's with our grandchildren on FaceTime,
Yep,
uh, you on YouTube, uh, taking care of bills, looking up information, wanting to go on a trip, or just you want to buy a car. Let's look up
right,
information.
right.
It's just the way of the world it is, and it is part of our budget. We're not going to give it up, and it's just another thing we
Right.
can't give it up. Sorry.
Next one is gardening. I love to garden. I have multiple gardens. I might make them smaller, but I really love to garden. I get a lot of joy out of gardening. Um, I had an aunt that lived into her hundreds, and she lived at a senior
Facility, yeah.
low income facility, and she would still go out and plant her tomato plants
They were
right
really
up
nice
against her
too.
house.
Yep.
Right.
She
And
was so proud of those.
my mother in law's 93, and she still has plants, and she still has a tomato plant. And that's how I want to be. I'm not giving up
Exactly.
my gardens. They can be a little pricey, um, but we have that in our budget, and
Sure.
I'm just not giving that up.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Uh, Actually, going over our list, we kind of came up with something that we were a little surprised at because we just assumed it was just part of what we do. And we'll let you know in a little
Oh yeah,
while
that's right. Yeah,
what that is.
that's right.
But for now, we got to not forget that one.
Right,
Um, we
right.
have a yearly vacation that we go on that's actually coming up uh, pretty soon. It's a place Debbie had gone to since she was a kid.
That's okay. We'll put
That's
that one
okay. You
next.
did that one
Yeah,
since she was a kid, and since we've been married, especially in later years, we've been going there every year.
right. It's not a
Okay,
timeshare.
it's not a timeshare,
No,
and it's just a wonderful place. It's a quiet place, and in fact, we have to drive someplace just to get internet. So
yeah, there's no internet up
there's
there.
no internet where we stay. We stay on a lake in a cabin, and it's just something we will not give up.
No.
We look forward to it every year,
Yep.
every
And
year,
it's coming up in
and it's
September.
coming up in a few weeks.
So we're
Yes,
really excited about that. Let's
yeah,
see. Um, our house.
right,
We're not saying this house, a house. We always want to live in a house. We have looked at retirement over 55.
right.
We've looked at mobile home parks,
Condos,
condos, but right now we want to live in a stand up house, just a smaller
standalone.
one.
Yep.
Um, and that's just the way we want to do
We
it.
like our independence. We
Yep.
don't want to have someone on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
We've been in our own houses for 50 years basically,
Yep. Yep.
and we want to keep it that way for as long as we possibly can.
Right.
We like, and we continue to do, hosting family get-togethers.
Yep.
All right. We've had a lot of the holidays here,
Mm.
and we're going to continue to do that again while we can. But
Yep.
it's expected. The families look forward to it. The grandchildren look
Yep.
forward to it, and kind of a potluck thing. There is some planning in it,
Yep.
and basically, when one year is done, we sit down at the end of that and plan on next year when it comes to Christmas. But
Right.
all the holidays and not just holidays, but cookouts, things like that. We have everything here, and we plan on doing that. In spite of it costing a few dollars, we're not going to give that up.
We can't give that up.
No.
We really like doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're up to number 9.
Yeah, we're up to number 9.
Okay, this
Uh,
one.
yeah, this is what we were talking about a minute ago. Something that we didn't even think about it until we started making the list. Gee, what are we not going to give up? Well, you know what? And some of you are pretty familiar with it. It's the Miata,
Yeah.
a little Mazda Miata. We get more joy out of that thing. We've had that car for over 20 years,
Yep.
and we've driven to out of state, Pennsylvania, Maine, New Hampshire,
Yep.
but we stay more local now. But it's nice trips. We can go on picnics with it,
Yep.
just for a nice ride, any time of the day or week. We
It's
don't go
just
in the
some.
rain or in the dark, but
Yeah. We don't do in the we don't go in the dark
yeah,
anymore.
no,
It's a little scary.
yeah,
But we do. We love our Miata, and it's not about, I guess, about the actual car. Even though I love the car, it's it's getting in that car and just taking off
yeah,
and pulling the top down
right.
and just driving away.
Yeah, there's something about the freedom of it,
Yeah.
and to be honest, we actually look pretty cool in
Yeah,
it
we do
too.
look pretty cool.
And people say that to us, but no, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We enjoy it.
Yeah.
We own the car. We take it off the road 6 months a year, so from a cost standpoint, it still gets great gas mileage. It's well worth it.
Right. And our last thing is being frugal. We have been frugal our whole lives. We grew up like that. I was frugal with a kid. My parents didn't have a lot. We've just grown up frugal. We like um, spending our money intentionally. So we're going to say that we're not cheap.
Yeah, right.
We're not cheap.
We just watch where it goes and how we spend it.
because we want to spend it on what we want to spend it on. Like, I want to spend it on my grandkids. I want to spend it on my yearly vacation. I
Right.
want to spend it on the Miata. I love gardening. Um, we like, we don't love the internet, but we need the internet.
By the way, it still should be free.
It should be free for
Yeah.
seniors. That's the thing. Um, we love hosting the family parties here.
Right.
We love having an independent stand-up home.
Right.
And but we are going to remain frugal as long as we can and try to be able to afford these things.
Right. So that's basically what this list is. There is more. There'll always be more,
Right,
but these are the things that we won't let go at
right,
this time and in the foreseeable future.
right. So let us know what's important to you, how you remain frugal and still get the things you want.
Yeah. Do you have a list? So let
So,
us know in the comments,
yeah.
and
And on that note,
we will see you soon.
all right,
Thanks a lot.
bye.
Bye.